Hey everybody, long time no see. So the lock I have this time is this Lockwood 356S63. This is the same lock from video number 8 that Noctis Modus sent me. The only difference is this time it has the Lockwood or Master Locksmith JA plug in it. Noctis offered to send me this key after he sent me these two locks here, the JA and the SOC. So this is the JB, and he sent me this key with hopes that I would be able to get it to fit with some filing, and you can see here that it doesn't exactly match the keyway or broaching, but after I did some filing along this edge to thin it out, and then the same edge I had to put this bevel in it at an angle so that it would fit, but it ended up working like a champ. Then I sanded it. I did everything I did to this key, I did it as clean as possible so that it would look like, you know, nothing ever happened to this key. It has a few tiny little scratches there, but other than that, cleaned up really nice. Get these out of the way here. But this isn't about these locks of that key. It's about this baby all over again. So round 2 with the 356. I think that'll work. So I think the last time I picked this JA, I used this diamond to set the lower cuts, and then my DeForce diamond to set the higher cuts. So that's what I'm gonna do this time. I just have to find the tension wrench that I want to use. Wherever it's, where the heck did it go? Oh, here it is. Alright. So I'm going to set the lower pins with this, and then I'll go in with the DeForce and try to set the rest of the stuff. And while I'm picking this, I know that I haven't picked any, well, you guys don't know, but I haven't picked any locks in, I think it's going on 3 weeks. And I haven't posted any videos in even longer. But I got a new position at work a little over a month ago, and I went from night shift to day shift after, I think it was, no, not think, it was definitely almost 5 years. So it's been a little bit of a transition from nighttime to sunlight and traffic, so it's been a little rough. So that's why I haven't posted any videos. I haven't been picking them, and it's not because I don't want to. It's just, man, when I get home from work, I'm just, I normally would have been sleeping, so that's what I do. So but I'm getting better it's getting a little easier now, so I'm gonna try to start making videos a little more consistent, like I was trying to do there for a while. Alright, so I think I got pin 6 set there. Alright, so it dropped into a deeper false set. Alright, I'm getting counter rotation on 5 there. Everything feels good and either like I'm gonna overset something or it's picked. So, no, 6. I just wedged underneath of it and then pulled back, and there she is, she's open. Alright, so 356S63 opened for the second time on camera. Alright, so let's get this bad Mama Gemma opened. And I know this is a little random, but for me, I think Australia is like 10,000 miles away or something from here in Indianapolis, Indiana. That should be it. So just the thought of putting this lock on your shed or your fence or your business or whatever blows my mind. I would never put this on anything outside. Probably because, you know, getting this lock to me, it cost an arm and a leg, and when Noctis sent me this, it blew my hair back. Like, I keep this around that lock whenever I have it, like, sitting around or in a box or something. Like, that is easily one of my favorite locks, if not my favorite lock. And I like to think I have some pretty cool stuff. Well, you guys have seen most of my stuff. But after he sent me these, as I was trying to put, not this one, I was trying to put this core into that lock, and it just so happens that this tailpiece, well, it goes like that, is the opposite of what it needed to be, so, you know, it would not work. And then once I realized that I had this plug in in one of my boxes just sitting there, like, I don't know, I should have played the lottery or something that day, because it is pretty crazy that this plug that I had no freaking clue what it was for and all that, then just so happened to be exactly what I needed to put the JA Keyway in that lock. And here is this plug. I want to say this plug came out of the S45, but if you look here, it's the same length, the same grooves. So I thought this was for a mortise cylinder, and maybe it could be. I'm not the hippest on Australian locks, but I think they call this the 590 series, 570. I don't know. But I had it, and it was a good day. I kind of wish that it was the chrome like that one. Well, I think it looks like it might have been chrome at one time. But that's the only thing, and it's cosmetic. That's just me being picky now. Other than that, what's inside of this is I moved one core from one lock to the other lock, and boom, boom, boom. I can't remember if this is the exact plug that came out of this lock, but it's still the same thing inside of here. It's just the shallow spools. I thought about putting the trampoline pins that was in this lock, well, that was in the other lock, into it, but these Lockwood pins and those trampoline pins give it, the feedback that they give is almost identical. The profile is completely different, so how it works, I don't know. I think it's just the subtleness of the feedback that it gives, and the tapered pins on Lockwoods give you a sense of counter rotation. So getting all that counter rotation from those trampoline pins. I think that's what has a lot to do with it. So I just went ahead and left the shallow spools in it. This thing's not, it's a really high quality, I would call it a, you know, a medium security lock. It has the drill pin inside of there, but that lock will never be outside unless, like, I don't know, somebody robs me for it or something. But that lock's not going outside, so what's inside of here as far as steel pins or whatever, it doesn't matter. I could put standard pins in there. As far as security goes, she's an inside dog. But or a lap dog. But alright guys, that is it. Let me give you a close-up on this and I'll quit rambling. Alright, all standard key pins and all Lockwood shallow spools up top. Nothing inside here. It's the same as video number 8. There's a Keyway again. Nothing inside the plug. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I really do hope to get to do more videos and start getting, you know, back to posting, you know, semi-regularly. But don't do anything I wouldn't do, and any comments, just put them down below. Thanks Noctis again for these locks and for kickstarting, or, you know, for opening my eyes to what I had here and getting her a little more skookum than she already was. Peace.